A proper British start. Good morning, lovely people. Let's have a little chat about the most important meal of the day, breakfast. Starting your morning with some proper grub is like putting good fuel in a car. It gives you all the energy you need to have a brilliant day, whether you're off to work, school, or just having a nice, relaxing time. A good breakfast wakes up your body and your brain, getting you ready for whatever comes your way. It really sets the tone for everything that follows, making sure you feel strong and happy from the very beginning. It's a simple, beautiful ritual that we should all try to enjoy. Now, when we talk about a truly epic breakfast, one dish stands tall above the rest in Great Britain. I'm talking about the legendary full English breakfast. Some people call it a fry-up, and that name tells you a lot about how it's cooked. This isn't just a quick bowl of cereal or a slice of toast on the run. Oh no, this is a real feast, a proper plate full of delicious hearty food that will keep you going for hours. It's a celebration of simple, fantastic ingredients cooked with love. It's the kind of meal that makes you want to sit down, take your time and just enjoy every single bite. This incredible meal is more than just food. It's a part of our culture here in the UK. It's something that brings families and friends together, especially on a lazy weekend morning. Imagine waking up to the smell of bacon sizzling in the pan. There's nothing quite like it, is there? The full English breakfast is a symbol of comfort, generosity, and a good, hearty way of life. It's a plate that tells a story of tradition and simple pleasures, a proper British classic that has been loved for generations and will be loved for many more. It's a true national treasure, a real corker of a meal. So why is it so special? Well, it's all about the amazing combination of different tastes and textures all on one plate. You get salty, sweet, savoury, soft and crispy, all in the same mouthful. It's a symphony of flavours that just works beautifully together. Each element plays its part, creating a balanced and completely satisfying experience. It's a meal that doesn't rush you. It invites you to relax, pour a nice cup of tea and savour the moment. It's the perfect way to kick off a brilliant day, full of promise and, of course, absolutely delicious food. Right then, let's break it down and look at the superstars that make up a proper full English. First up, we have the eggs. You can have them cooked just how you like them, fried with a lovely runny yolk, scrambled nice and fluffy, or poached perfectly. The egg is like the sunny centre of the whole dish, bringing a rich, creamy texture that ties everything together. Then you have the bacon, proper back bacon if you can get it. We cook it until it's lovely and crispy on the edges, but still a bit juicy. The salty flavour of the bacon is absolutely key and a real treat for your taste buds. Next on the team, we have the brilliant British sausage. A good quality pork sausage, cooked until it's golden brown all over, is a must. It's meaty, herby and wonderfully satisfying. Alongside the sausage, you'll almost always find a lovely spoonful of baked beans. These beans come in a sweet tomato sauce, and they add a bit of moisture and sweetness to the plate, which is fantastic for cutting through the richness of the meat. They are perfect for mopping up with a bit of toast later on. It's that sweet and savoury mix that makes it all so glorious and wonderful. Now for the veg. Yes, we have vegetables in our breakfast. We have grilled or fried tomatoes, which become soft, sweet and juicy when cooked. Their slight acidity is brilliant for balancing all the other rich flavours on the plate. Then we have the mushrooms, usually button mushrooms, sautéed in a bit of butter until they are tender and have a lovely earthy taste. They soak up all the delicious flavours in the pan, making them an essential part of the fry-up family. These elements bring a bit of freshness and colour to the breakfast masterpiece. To complete this fantastic lineup, we often add a few more special items. There's black pudding, a type of blood sausage that has a deep, rich and slightly spicy flavour. It might sound unusual, but it's truly delicious when fried until crispy. Many people also love golden hash brown, which is made from shredded potato and fried until it's crispy on the outside and soft inside. And of course, you need some toast. A few slices of buttered toast are perfect for dipping into the egg yolk or scooping up those last bits of beans. It's the ultimate breakfast team. So, what makes the full English breakfast so incredibly popular all across the United Kingdom? Well, it's because it's so much more than just a meal to fill you up. It's a cherished tradition, a comforting ritual that has been passed down through families for many, many years. It's the meal we turn to on special occasions, like a birthday morning, or just as a treat to start the weekend off right. It represents a moment of pause in our busy lives, a time to gather around the table with the people we love and share some good food and good conversation. It's a warm hug on a plate. This breakfast is a huge part of our identity here in Britain. You'll find it on the menu in greasy spoon cafes, fancy hotel restaurants and local pubs all over the country. Each place will have its own little twist on it, but the heart of the meal is always the same. It's a taste of home for many Brits, whether they're living here or abroad. It reminds us of lazy Sunday mornings, family holidays and cozy chats over a steaming mug of tea. It connects us to our roots and to each other, creating a shared experience that everyone can understand and enjoy. The popularity also comes from its amazing ability to satisfy your hunger completely. After a full English, you genuinely feel ready for anything. It was originally a meal for people who did hard physical work and needed a lot of energy to get through the day. While most of us don't work in the fields anymore, we still love that feeling of being properly full and content. It's the perfect cure after a late night out, often called a hangover cure because it's so hearty and comforting. It's a reliable, delicious meal that never ever disappoints. Another reason for its enduring appeal is its incredible versatility. While there are classic components, you can absolutely make it your own. Don't like black pudding? Leave it out. Want an extra sausage? Go for it. You can choose how your eggs are cooked, what kind of bread you have for toast, and whether you want brown sauce or red sauce to go with it. This flexibility means that everyone can build their perfect breakfast plate. It's a democratic dish, a meal for the people, and that's why it continues to be so loved by everyone, young and old. The story of the full English breakfast goes way back. It started with the gentry, the wealthy landowners in Victorian England back in the 1800s. They wanted to show off their wealth and the quality of the produce from their estates. A grand breakfast was a way to do that. They would have huge, elaborate morning meals with many different dishes, including all the things we now see in a classic fry-up. It was a sign of being prosperous and having a very well-stocked kitchen. This tradition of a big cooked breakfast was a symbol of high social class and good living. As time went on during the Industrial Revolution, the idea of a hearty breakfast was adopted by the working classes. Workers needed a substantial high-energy meal to prepare them for a long and difficult day of manual labor in the factories and mines. The full English provided all the calories and protein they needed to keep going until their next meal. This is when the fry-up became a staple in ordinary households, and in the affordable greasy spoon cafes that started popping up to feed the workforce, it became a practical, essential meal for the nation. Today, while we might not eat a full English every single day, it has found a special place in our modern lives, especially at the weekend. Saturday and Sunday mornings are the perfect time for a fry-up. It's when we have more time to cook, sit down and enjoy a meal without rushing. It's a weekend treat, a reward for a long week of work. Many people will go out to a local cafe or pub for a weekend breakfast, making it a social occasion to catch up with friends and family. It marks the start of a couple of days of rest and relaxation. In the end, the full English breakfast is loved because it is simple, honest, and incredibly tasty. It's a celebration of fantastic British ingredients coming together to create something truly special. The combination of salty bacon, meaty sausages, rich eggs, and sweet beans is just a winner. It's a dish full of history, comfort, and joy. Whether you're cooking it at home for your family or enjoying it in a bustling cafe, it's a meal that is guaranteed to put a massive smile on your face. It's a true British icon, and long may it reign.